Hey guys, welcome. Tonight, our live is more like an informational live. So, tonight I will be going over how to create a loop video for StreamYard using Movie Maker. So, I'm going to be doing this in real time. So, that way, if you're following along, I'm not going to go extremely fast. So, first thing first. If you are wanting to create a loop video to use in StreamYard so you can get like watch hour times, the first thing you need to do is to record your video with your phone or whatever device and find a way to download it to your computer. Now, some people, when they take a video, like myself, I will send it to my email, and then I will download it. Let me see. I will download it to my device, and once it's in my device, I can use it. So I can't share that part because it's kind of hard to share the screen to do that. But the first thing first is to get your video on your device. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to share my screen. Let's see here. Because we've been getting a lot of questions on how we create these. First of all, let me show you what they look like. For those of you who do not know, we can start there. Let me find it first. And I'll show you one of our loop videos that I created using Movie Maker. Okay, there is one. Okay, let me share the screen. So thank you all for joining in. Tonight we are just doing a video on how to create a loop video for your StreamYard account using Movie Maker. So I'm first going to show you what our loop video looks like in StreamYard. So this is one of our loop videos that we have, one of our loop lives. So this is a fish pond that I recorded at a mall. So I recorded about maybe 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes of this pond. And once I recorded it with my phone, I sent it to my email so I can download it out of my email onto my device. And from my device is where I would open Movie Maker and create this loop. So this is a loop that we created for our channel so that we can, get our watch hour times and so forth. So we're going to go back. Okay. So you saw an example of one of the loop videos that I created. So let's begin. Let me share my screen again. Let's see here. I first download Movie Maker. I'm going to search for my Movie Maker app. Win Movie Maker. That's what I'm going to search for. All right, it's coming up. I'm going to pull up my screen here so that you'll see what you're seeing and make sure that everything is showing the way that it should. All right. All right. So it's asking me if I want to update to a newer version of Movie Maker. I'm not going to do that right now. You can if you want to. But I want to make sure that you're seeing what I'm seeing on my screen. So give me a second. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, let me get to what you need to see. All right, I have my device on so that I make sure that you can see what I need you to see. Which is why I pause. So you should be seeing my Movie Maker app, Win Movie Maker. Okay, great. I think we are seeing what we need to see here. Okay, so this is where it all begins. Okay, so I have my Win Movie Maker up and running. So in order to find my clip to work with, I have to go to, let me see if I remember now, import media. So I go to import image or video. And then I go to, you will see an import media files box open up. And I'm pausing because I want to make sure that everything is popping up and you're able to see it. So you should see a white box that says import media files. Let's see here. Let's go to entire screen and see if that helps. Okay, this. Let's see here. All right. Hopefully, see this white box that says import media files. I'm going to go to downloads because all of the videos that I recorded is in my download section. And all I do is I search for that file. see here. Here it is. And then I click open. I will select one video. Let's see which video I will choose. Okay, I will stop sharing and reshare to make sure that you are seeing what needs to be seen. Okay, well now I've selected my clip. Okay, so I selected this specific clip here. Let's see how long it is. Okay, so what I normally do is you can upload, you can create a movie clip with the sound if it's your choice, but I usually like to kind of just have something instrumental go over it. So what I do is I mute the sound of the clip right over here to the side. I click the little microphone button here so I can mute the sound and just see the video. So that is my video clip there. And I like to kind of just watch the clip straight through just to just see how it is. So this clip was made over a bridge, and you see you have the kayaks going up and down the river. It's a really nice scene. It's seamless. I try not to move the camera around side to side too much, just so that it will kind of create like a seamless type of loop kind of. I don't remember how long this video was, but I just kind of like to watch it all the way through. If you're making comments in the chat, thank you so much. I can't see it because I got the screen shared right now, but thank you so much. All right, let's see how long this clip is. This looks like it's a pretty good length of a video. Right now it's at 1 minute and 40 seconds. And one thing you can also do is, if you want, you could always play around with playing with the speed of the video. So if you want it to be kind of a slower moving video, you can do that. Where it is, set motion. Let me see. Oh, right here at set speed. You can always play around with that. If you want it to go fast, you can make it go faster. If you want it to go slow, you can make it go slower. I think the speed of this video is pretty decent, so I'm not really going to change the speed of this. So again, when you're creating a video to use in StreamYard as a loop, you first record your video clip, and then you can send it to your email, send it to yourself in an email, and then you can download that video clip onto your device. And when you download it into your device, you can open up Win Movie Maker, and then you will click on Import Media, video are filed. And once you click on that, then you will look for that downloaded video that you saved in your gallery, and you will upload it into this media here. And then I have a bunch of clips that I already saved in here that I use for different things. So it would just kind of go into like your gallery, so to speak, in Win Movie Maker. So right now this video is at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And when I make a loop, I really like to watch it from the beginning to the end, so that I, make sure it just kind of looks seamless, as seamless as possible. So this video looked like it's going to be let's see here, maybe 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. That's pretty good. So what I did was, I'm not going to create this video with this original sound. Some people like to do that, but I prefer to just kind of put one of our tracks over it. So let's see. But then I will go to the music section. Don't put me on this one. Sometimes I have to kind of play around with this. But what I do is I add one of our tracks that we had made for us. My mother's producer created about 3 tracks for us, for her song, and then 2 instrumentals. And then I had a friend that created a track for me. So for this purpose, I am going to put one of the tracks over this to create the loop. Hold on a second. Switch it up here. There we go. All right, let's see. Import media. Import music. Let's see. Sometimes I forget where these things are. All right, so let's see here. So you go to the music file that you want to add, and the music file that I'm going to add over this video is safe. It's not copyrighted, so I know I'm not going to get any issues with copyright. So that is why I'm using the track that was made for us. You don't have any issues with copyright with it. It was made for us, and so it's clear. So forgive me as I look, because I'm always having to look for these tracks. I probably need to just have a designated place for it, but it is what it is. I think it was. Let me double check. I need to also label these things in my file. Well, let me see. Let's just add it and just see if that's what it is. All right, let's play it back. Nope, that's not the one. This is the other one I want to add. So let me delete that. And look again, it should be in here. I think this could be. I need to label my things. That's what I need to do. All right, so that is a track I'm going to use for this clip. And what I do is, since I chose my music clip, I then scroll to the right and make sure that the length of the music and the length of the video end at the same point. So right now, the music is short. So this is what I do. Again, it's best to listen through it just to be sure. I know at the end of this track, it's kind of silent. So I sometimes cut that part off. See that? There's no sound for like 20 seconds. So I just move it back to where that last peak is. And then this feature here, well, I'll have to click here. I cut it. And then this little piece, I click it, make sure it's boxed in yellow. I click it and then I delete it. Click the delete button and it disappears. So now I have all of this space here. So you know what I have to do is I have to go here. And what I do is I can duplicate it. Let me see if this is a duplicate. Yep, duplicate it. So see, we have this. So let's see. So what I do is I come to the end of this. Well, I might add, yeah, I come to the end of this and then I do the same thing. I select the music track and just kind of, I have to edit this and make sure it meets the same. And I just split it and I select this clip and I delete. So now everything should be aligned. So when the video ends, the music ends. All right, so now I am going to play this video and just see how it is. Let me stop sharing for a second so I can turn off the background music real quick. Hello, Connection Master. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you all for tuning in and making your comments. I greatly appreciate it. In case you're just tuning in, we are learning how to create a loop video for StreamYard using Movie Maker. So far, the first step is to use your device and video your whatever it is that you want to capture. And once you capture it, maybe 3 to 5 minutes long, you will then send it to your email. That's how I did it. And then you download it into your laptop device. Once you download it into your laptop device, you open up your Win Movie Maker, and then you will want to import your video or file. You select the video that you want to use, and you add it to your Movie Maker. And if you want to cut the original sound, you click the little mic button next to your video clip to mute it. And then right now where I am is selecting the music track over it that will play over the video. So I went into my file, select the track that I want to use, which is not copyrighted, so we wouldn't have any issues with the playing it in the loop. So now we are going to watch the video and just see how it looks before we add it to our StreamYard. So let me cut the background music off because I do have music on that track. So let's see here. So we're going to share screen. All right, so we selected our video. We selected our music track down here. I muted the video so the original sound did not come through. Some people like the original sound, which is great. Maybe I'll create another clip with the original sound. I have a different type of loop, so just hang tight for that. All right, let's watch this clip all the way through. So you want to make sure that your video ends the same time as the music clip that you have, or else it would just be like a blank space if the video is shorter than the music track. And if the music track is shorter than the video, then the music will just pause and it will just be the video with silence. And you don't want that. You want them just to kind of end at the same time, so that when you put in your loop, it loops seamlessly. So props to my mom's producer, Zadi Wadada II, for creating this track for us, which is going to be part of Mama Fish's new song. So you have to stay tuned for that. All right. I'm going to actually create 2 movie clips. I'm going to create one. I'm going to create this one. Then I'm also going to create a second one where it's a different track. Some people will play around with filters over this. You can do that if you like. Probably if you go to effects, maybe. Let's see. But I kind of don't want to change the look, so we're just going to go back and just continue playing. There's so many different things you can kind of play around with on StreamYard. Movie Maker, I should say. So when I'm making my movie clips, I don't just make it and save it. I make it and I have to watch it from the beginning to the end just to make sure everything paused at the same time. Make sure that it's as seamless as possible, so the loop will kind of just look natural. And notice that with this video, I'm just trying to focus really in just one spot. I'm not trying to move the camera too much. Keeping in mind that I want to create a loop. All right, and the video was like 4 minutes and change long, so let's see where it pauses. Okay, it meets at the same time. So now that I have my video and my music clip aligned, then I will just hit export. And that basically means to save. So then I will title this River Watch. Let's do that. River Watch with T-Track. Because I'm going to create another one with a different type of track. All right, we're going to export. While we're waiting for it to fully save or export this video, and it's going to save into my file, which doesn't really take long at all. So what I'm going to do, when it saves all the way, it will send off a sound or a bell, because I have it set to, when completed, sound reminder. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second and head back to my original screen. Okay. Oh, and it's still showing up here. All right. Let's see here. All right, let me go here. And we're still waiting for it to download all of the way. I think I need to make an adjustment here real quick. Takes like a couple minutes. Doesn't take too long at all. So I need to. All right, let me get back to my screen so I can see you guys, those who are tuned in. If you just tuned in, I am doing a tutorial on how to create a loop video for StreamYard using MovieMaker. So what I did was, first thing you have to do, if you haven't heard already, you have to take your video clip, whatever it is that you want to video. Make sure it's something that looks good, seamless as possible. Make it a loop. And then I sent it to my email, downloaded it to my laptop device, and then I opened Movie Maker. And in my Movie Maker, I hit the import media button. And then let me see if I can share my screen again. Move this box out the way. So many boxes on my screen. There we go. That's what we need to share. So yeah, once my video is downloaded to my device, I go to import media, import image or video. Once that is set, then it will show up in this area in my media section, and I can choose the video I want to use, and it will show up here. Some people like to make their video clip with the original sound. Today I'm muting the sound of this video and I'm adding this track over it. And when I added the track, I noticed that it didn't cover the length of the video. So I had to click the video and click on duplicate clip. And that's this duplicate right here. Then I have to make sure it meets up with the end of my video. So in order to make those edits, I select the music. I did this at the end to make sure that they meet up, and I cut it. And then I click the excess video, and then I hit delete. Once I watch my video clip and I see that the music and the video lines up, then I hit export. And I wait for it to download. And right now this video is ready. It downloaded 100%. So now I need to find the target, which is find the video. And I titled it River Watch with T-Track. Now, this is sometimes kind of tricky for me because sometimes kind of hard to find my video right after. Anyways, I'm just going to minimize it. And we're going to head back to StreamYard. All right, I think I'm going to share my screen again so that you can see how I upload it to StreamYard. That is not what I need to do. Share screen. Ooh, this is a lot. Wait a minute. All right, let's see if we can work through this. So I'm going to cut this track right here. Well, I don't have to cut it yet. Okay, so if you're looking right now, don't pay the multiple screens that's in the middle of your screen. Just look on the far left. Hopefully this doesn't confuse anyone. So here are my list of video loops that I can upload to StreamYard and the video clips. What I do is I scroll to the bottom. We have a lot of video clips that we use. And I go to add video clip. I want to make sure to see that you're seeing what you need to see by opening my device to make sure that it's showing everything. Right now you should be seeing where I have my file. So let me pause for a little bit. Okay, I think I may need to stop and share again. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, let me stop the share. Stop sharing and then reshare. So I'm doing this whole tutorial in real time. So I appreciate your patience. Let's get back. This is where we need to get back to. Trying to get back to my original screen so we can continue. All right, let me delete this box here. All right, let's see. All right, let's reshare the screen and see if that works. Make sure that you see what I'm seeing. All right, cool. All right, so we have Movie Maker folder out to find that movie we just created. Oh, there's a million of them that we've created. All right, so I need to find the right folder. This is the one that this was just made today. So we go. River Watch with T-Track is what we are going to use. So that's what we are going to upload when we look for, after we click on that video. So let's do that. I have to unshare my screen so I can do it. Give me a second while I do what I just showed you. And let me reshare my screen so you can see it actually download. Okay, so over here to the right side, you see Riverwatch with T-Track uploading. So we're going to wait for it to upload, and then we're going to actually play and see if it creates that. Just see that it plays through. So you might see a million screens, but pay attention to the right side. Right over here. That new movie that I made is uploading right here on the side. After I click on add video clip, we just wait for it to upload. So thank you if you are tuned in tonight. It's a quick tutorial. Just a tutorial on how to create a loop video for StreamYard using Movie Maker. I will check my comments. Thank you, Lucy Warren, for joining in. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. And this is us and what we do. Came on, Mama Fisher behind the scenes. Thank you so much. Big up to the Nightbot and Connection Master. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, tonight we're just creating a loop video because once you get a certain amount of subscribers and you become monetized, you still want to have your watch hours so that you can get your ads played on here. So I'm just creating the loop so that when we do our lives, I can just click on loop and it will loop forever and a day. Well, you kind of don't want your lives to last more than 10 hours, but this definitely helps. In StreamYard, you could just click on one of the many videos or clips that you created, and you always have to make sure to hit this button so that it loops. If you don't, it's just going to play one time, and next thing you know, you walk out the door, it's not looping. So always make sure to hit that loop button after you select your video. So that is how we create our loop video for StreamYard using Movie Maker. So we're waiting for it to fully process so we can hit it and just see what it does. I like to always check. It's almost there. So for many of you who come on our lives, you see our fish pond, you see the glass loop, you see Mama Fisher Seal Me video, you see the beach house, you see the fall scene, you see our friend Sherry with I Care For You Ministry, our cousins conference event coming up in November. Look out for that. And you see Blaze playing. All sorts of loop. Connection Master on the line. Appreciate it. Yes, always coming on the live and blessing us with the comments. Thank you for always checking in, Lucy. Appreciate it so much. Okay, so it is done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this track. I'm going to select loop. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm just going to select our clip that we just made. if you're tuned in, I am just watching the video that we created. Hopefully you can hear me. It wasn't so hard. It just takes yeah, so that is how that is how we create our loop video for StreamYard. I hope you liked it. I hope that you appreciate the tutorial. Um, and I appreciate your comments as well. So if you just tuned in, we just created a loop video for StreamYard using Movie Maker. Yes, anybody can do it. You can do it too. So that is how I create all of these loops, all of these live videos that we play or run in the daytime or nighttime. All it is just a short clip that I record, and I make it into a movie using Movie Maker. Put a track over it that's not copyright, and we upload it to StreamYard clips, and we click the loop button, and it just loops as long as you want it to loop for. So if you are sticking around, I can create one more. So just kind of stay tuned. I will share my screen, and then we will create a second video. This time I will use the original sound of the video. So let's see. Let me share my screen again. I need to get Movie Maker in here. Okay. Ooh, let's go back. Share screen. All right, so here we are. This is the original clip that I just made. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the video that I used. I guess it just deleted everything. But it's okay. We got the movie made already, so it's fine. So now I have to select a different video. So many videos in here. That is not where it is. Sometimes it's tricky to find them, but you will. Okay, we need to go to File, then Import Media. Look for the video you want to use. I have to find that folder. So many files in here. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, maybe I need to look in downloads. I'm to look for the one that I just transferred. That's usually kind of tricky because I'm always transferring things. This could be okay. This is it. This is part of the transfer. So let me see if it's this one. No. Let me make this bigger. I think so I can see it. That's not it. I think it was that. I think I want to select them all. Let's see if I can select them all and just add them in here. Just going to add all of them and just go through each one of them. All right, so now it's going to load all of those selected files into here. Ooh, it selected them all and put them right into this. All right, so let's see which one I want to use right now. Let's turn the sound on. Hit play. It's kind of loud. We're at the playground. Mama Fisher and Princess on the swing. Blaze in the background on his swing. And then I'm just recording. This is all the clips.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah,
What I can get.
The raccoon over there was like, oh, gotta go. Blaze on the swing again. Oh, that was me. I thought it was Princess. Blaze is really enjoying that swing. So this is a long clip here. Trying to find the clip I want to use. Let's go here. So I'm trying to forward it through.
Yeah. Oh. Well, we didn't know. Blaze running.
So that's something I'm going to work on to create a loop with. A lot of clips. I think this was one I wanted to use at some point. Hi, Blaze, if you're watching downstairs. I'll be being a good boy. Hi, Blaze. Blaze always likes to watch the live on the big screen downstairs. So this is one that I'll probably use to make like a loop. I started off with the light and I ended with the light so that it will kind of be as seamless as possible when I create that loop. So yeah, sometimes I don't like to use the noise because sometimes it could be really loud. So I'm just kind of skipping through, seeing what the clips are. I kind of all of them.
But I can't have none of you in it.
There we go. This was just a walk in the park. That one I'm going to delete because I already know what that one is. Oh, I guess I didn't. The one I wanted to use is not up here, but I will use this one. This is my aesthetic. Oh, where did it go? Okay, so I'm going to delete all the extra tracks that I'm not using right now. They're all still saved in the gallery. So if you have tuned in and making comments, thank you so much. I don't see your comments as yet because I'm stuck on this screen trying to create this second clip. Let's play this, see if this is the silence the sound and play. We can keep this in here. We're just going to make see how long of a clip we can make. Let's see. We're just going to run them together. Thank you so much for tuning in and making your comments. God's Word, Spoken Ministry, Psalms. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I see you. Thank you so much. Let me make my comment. Oh, yes, you can hear me. Great. God's Word, Spoken. All right. Hello, Lucy. God's Word Spoken for tuning in. We are creating a video for StreamYard to loop using Movie Maker. So I selected some videos to use in Movie Maker. So I'm just selecting the video right now. And I muted the sound so I could put my own track over it. I might make another one as well because I really wanted to use the river clip with a different music. But since I'm seeing this, I am just going to create this while I am at it. I had one where it was a video of just me walking in the grass, just crunching grass with my feet. But I might have to send that to my email at a later time. So this clip seems like it's a longer clip. This one might not be as seamless as the others, but it's okay. It's still good. I like it. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to kind of cut it right here. Cut that part off there. Okay, let's see how it starts. Oh, cool. Wait, does it start? with the light post. You know, I could kind of be sometimes particular. That's why these things take me such a long time, because I'm particular and I just like things just done in a specific way. That's just what it is. Okay, good. So this video actually starts with the light post and it's going to end with the light post. So that works. Let me see if I can add some more of the river clip in the middle. Let's see. Let me pause and move it along. Let's see. Is this the... Okay, this is a video. Okay. So now let's see if we can add. Is there any more? I think that's good. That's good. All right, now I'm going to add the track over it. So this is where sometimes I kind of forget where my tracks are. The track that was made for us. Okay, let's see. Not in music, or is it in music? Yeah, it is somewhere here. I want to say this is it. Let's play it and see. Yep, that's it. All right, now we have to make sure the track is the same length of the song, which it's not. It's short. So I gotta click on the track. I have to duplicate it and still scroll. Uh-oh. Let me stop sharing and reshare. Let's see, let's reshare. So when I'm resharing my screen, sometimes I don't see who's in the comments, so forgive me. But I have my device so I could kind of stay on top of that. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just tuning in to us creating a loop video for StreamYard using Movie Maker. All right, so I duplicated my track. I'm making sure that it's the same length, and it's not. The music is too long, so I make sure I bring my cursor here, and then I have to cut. Let's move it right here. I have to cut. Uh-oh. I need to cut this. Okay, we need to move it over a little bit more. Right there. That's very precise. See, that's why these things take long for me to do. All right, now I'm going to cut it. Tap on this little scissors here so I can split it. Then tap on the excess clip and delete it. So now I don't think I necessarily have to watch this whole clip over. I just trust that it's just going to be fine. And that's that. Again, some people like to play with filters. I'm not quite sure where the filters are. Let me see. Is this freeze current frame? No, that's not what we want to do. Should be somewhere. It might be under effects. Let's see. So these are, I guess, frames that you can use over your video. I'm just looking. X-Pro, what does that mean? Oh, that's interesting. Let me see what that looks like. Let me roll it back. Interesting look. So I can maybe extend it a little bit just to see what it looks like across the whole, over a bigger portion of the video. I like that. That look. It's like a golden look. I might actually use that. Let me try something else. And see the difference when it stops? Kind of like that. But let me play around with something else. What was that? X-Pro. Oh, sepia. I always love sepia tones. Love sepia. Let me delete X-Pro. and play with sepia. Let's see what that looks like. Why is it blue? That is interesting. Huh. See, sometimes you play around with these things and it changes things up. Oh, I know why it turned blue is because it's a feature that I probably need to pay for. It's not a free feature. Yeah, that is not a free feature, so we can't use that. Don't tell me all of them is like that. So let's see. Blur, what did I use? X Pro? Let's see. Let's see if it does the same thing. I believe. Sunset. What's sunset? Let's delete X Pro and put in sunset. See what it looks like. See the difference? Let's stretch this across and hit play. Let's see if I want to use that over the whole track. Maybe. I like that. It's nice and glowy. It's almost like X Pro. I don't know which one I like better now. Let's delete that. And look at X Pro. I'm just going to choose one now because if I don't just choose one, I'll be here all night. Tell me which one you guys like. This is X Pro. I like this better for some reason. We're going to pause it and we're going to stretch it across the whole track. So I have to extend it. See, I wasn't planning on doing this, but this is what happens when you start kind of exploring different features in a software. You play around, you find something you like, you end up using it, adjusting it. So this is some type of feature that I just was playing around and found under effects. This is like a filter to put over the whole entire video. And what it does, it seems to intensify the color of the video. So we're going to do that. Oh, we want it to cover everything. So we don't want it to miss a beat. So let's put it back. No. Put it back all the way to the beginning because that's where we want it to start. And scroll to the right. And extend this. Scroll again. I have to use my 2 fingers on the mouse pad on my laptop and scroll. Scroll until the end of the video and the music track. So everything is aligned. And I could have used transitions between these video clips, but I don't want to. Didn't want to do that. I just wanted to kind of appear as seamless from one thing to the next. This is a longer video. I think this video is like 6 minutes long. So if you just tuned in, we are creating another video to loop in StreamYard. We're using Win Movie Maker. You can download that for free. Shouldn't have to pay. All right, we are close to the end of this clip. I think it's lined up. Yep, I think it's lined up. So I am going to, did I add the track to it? Yes, I did. I am going to export it. And I'm going to name it or title it Nature Walk. Nature Walk with T-Tray. So that way I know which sound, because sometimes I make the same video, but I use a different track over it. So this helps me to identify. And we click on export. Connect to each other in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lucy Warren, God's Word Spoken Ministry, Connection Master. This is us and what we do. Thanks to the Nightbots. Appreciate all of you guys and even the silent listeners. Appreciate y'all. Okay, so that is going to take us time to download. There's so many filters and things you can use on this thing, but we don't have the time to do that right now. We'll do it again. Let's see. Vivid overlays. What's overlays? See, this is why I get caught up with stuff. Click on one thing like, what is that? And then I play around with it. And I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Dynamic. So it just separates the filters into different categories. Frames, you use different frames around your video, which is kind of cool. I like that. Screen, I'm not quite sure what that is. Don't know what that is, but it is what it is. All right, I am going to, when this is created, this is going to take a few minutes. I'm going to stop sharing the screen. I'm going to create one last loop, and that's going to use a different track. And when it's downloaded, then a sound would go off in Win Movie Maker. So thank you all so much for tuning in. So for those who have StreamYard, if you want to download StreamYard, you can look under our live video or any live video. There should be a link that says if you want to have StreamYard, you can click on it. So when you click on that, if you actually become a member, then we get a discount. And if somebody clicks on your link when you go live, then you will get a discount. So if it's something that you want to use in the future, you can just click on the StreamYard link under any of our live videos, and we will get a discount, but you will also get the benefits of doing all of what we do here when we go live. You can use your background filter and use your background virtual, setup however you want. There's different packages. I think there's a free package on StreamYard. And when you use that, it gives you a certain amount of hours. And when you use those certain amount of hours up, then it will offer a membership where you can use more features on there. And there's lots of different features on here. You can, again, one of the features that I'm using is the frame that you see, the yellow frame. I'm using a virtual background. Yeah, this is my office, my virtual office. You can use the banners. You can use a brand where you can put your name and then like a subtitle there. It comes with instrumental tracks already in this app. Okay, you said I'm using the free app. Let me go here. So you said I'm using the free app. So I guess I wouldn't be able to benefit from the feature, right? If you're using the free app, I want to say you can use some features that is open to you. So I can't remember what was open to me, but I want to say that even what you're seeing now, like with me being able to put your name up on the screen and the scrolling message in red and then the yellow frame, I want to say you can use that in a free app. I think the main thing is that when you're using a free app, you get that storage space. Once that storage space runs out, that's when they might ask you to upgrade if you want to. We kind of blew our free storage out because, we were doing lives in the morning and then, those 10-hour lives that we do sometimes. But yeah, just look around in your StreamYard, look on the side, look in the comments, look in the comments section, look in the banner section and see what is open to you. and look in the brand section, see the tracks, the instrumental tracks that's available to you that you want to use, and the video backgrounds. I'm sure you should be able to use some of those. And let me see what else is here. And then also at the bottom of your StreamYard, you might see, you see the mute and the stop cam. I think within the stop cam, let me see if there's a feature there. No, it just turns the camera off. But in settings, you have on the left, you have general, camera, audio, virtual background, recording, hotkeys, which I don't know about, and layouts and guests. And then you have camera and camera resolution features. So kind of click on those buttons to see what you have already available open to you on a free account. But when we had the free, there was a lot of different things we were able to do. And if you hit that present button, which it was new to me, I was just playing around with these buttons one day. And when I hit that present button, that is where you can share your screen and show people how you can do different things on your screen. You have video file. What is the video file again? No, I can't remember. The video file is where I think you can upload a video and have it play on your screen. The extra camera, I'm seeing that. I don't know what that means. I might play around with that one day. And then slides is when you can create a PowerPoint slideshow or Google Slides, and you can present it during your live. So I see you asked another question, God's Word Spoken. He said, what about the loop feature? It's a paid setting, right? I honestly cannot remember if it's a paid feature. But if you're using a free account right now, okay, let me share my screen. Share the screen. That way I can show you as I talk. Ooh, too many screens. All right, so let me go here. Oh, my video's done. We'll get to it. So you see to the right, I need to take the question down real quick so we can see it. Okay, so when you open up your StreamYard, you're gonna click on brand right here. And let's scroll down to where it says video clips. These are all the video clips that you can upload. Now this intro video and outro video, I think that's with the membership. Because that was new to me when I signed on. That was all new. So the outro video is a video clip that you upload that will play when you end your stream. It will play this video when you hit end stream. And that when this video clip is done, then it will automatically close out. So that's like our music video, our theme song that I have as our outro. We don't have an intro video. Not yet, at least, that we want to use. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, these are all the video clips. So if you see where you can add a video clip, God's Word Spoken, just try to add a clip. And whatever video clip you add, make sure you hit loop so that it will just loop on your live. So if once you see that, you know that it's a feature you can use with the free app. I can't remember. I feel as though it was something that we were able to use because I think when we had the free, I want to say that these top 5 videos were the videos these top 6 videos we were able to play on loop. Blaze playing in the playhouse or playground. I think that was during our free trial, I believe. I think, but yeah, just click and see if you're able to use it. If you're able to use it, I would say make good use of it. You know, with your channel, I know you do a lot of scripture reading, and you do a lot of those lives. You can maybe record yourself, maybe saying a scripture or something like that. Or maybe flipping through a Bible or something to that degree, and you can record it, make it like a loop, and using the instructions that I used tonight, and you can upload it into your loop section and make sure you hit that loop, and that could be alive, and then you could kind of watch it from your device and see how people are reacting, what people who's coming in and tuning in and so forth, and you can greet them. So yeah, no problem. And if it is a paid feature, let me know too, because I honestly can't remember if it was. But yeah, let me know. All right, let's see. So the video I made is done downloading. So we're going to share the screen again, and we're going to go back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, it's been saved, so I need to stop sharing. I need to stop sharing. I need to add it. You are welcome, God's Word Spoken. Anytime. So the video is made. So let's go back here and try to add. Oh, that's what I need to share it. I need to share this again. Share screen. We're going to be sharing and unsharing a lot, just so you can see how to get it done. Don't mind those multiple screens. All right, so we're going to, you can add backgrounds too if you like. I haven't really played around with that, so that's something I might try it one day. A virtual moving background. So let's add this clip. Nature Walk with T-Track. So that's going to take a couple minutes to download. So see, it's uploading right here. This is a longer clip, so I'm interested to know how long of a clip I can upload in here. It looked like it's our longest clip so far, because the one I just made that we're waiting on now is like 6 minutes long. The others have been 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I don't know the maximum loop of a video clip you can upload. We will find out one day. So I'm going to stop share, and I'm going to go back to Movie Maker and try to make the last loop clip for the night. So we're going back to Movie Maker. I'm just going to, I hope it doesn't delete the whole thing. Please. I just want to delete the music. Is that the music? It's the music. Because I want to add a different track to it. All right, let's see if I can add another track. I muted that track that I just used. Let's see if I can add Flow of Anointing track to it. That'll be a nice track to add to this. Give it some variety. So forgive me every time I have to come and find the music. I'm always having to search because I can't remember where it was. Media. I feel like the music is already here. It's just I need to find music. I don't know if it's there. Yes. Flow of Anointing. Okay. I don't want to delete this other track because it might delete everything. So let's play it. Let me stop sharing and cut the music on our live so I can hear it. All right. And let's reshare. Go back to Movie Maker and hit play. Now with this music, I feel as though I want to slow the video down a little bit. I am going to play around with the speed of the video. So I would have to go where? Set speed. Yeah, set speed. So I want to say it's at 1.0, so I might go down a little bit to 4.5 and just see how it plays. Oh, we don't want the music to get slow. We don't want that. Hold on. Let me delete this track. Please don't delete everything. Ah, it didn't. Great. So let's just adjust the video. And then we'll add the track after. We'll do that. So I hope. Did I? Okay, let's set the speed again. So it's at 1. Let's go down a little bit. 0.570. Let's see what it looks like. Definitely a little bit slower. I think for the tempo of the music, that's why I feel as though I should kind of make it a little bit slower. So it kind of look a little easy breezy. Oh, look at Blaze. Look at Mama Fisher walking slow, taking their time. All right, we don't have to watch it in its entirety. We kind of get an idea as to what's going on. And we're going to scroll. We're going to pause it. Return. Let's return because I want to use that. So I'm going to pause this video and scroll to the next clip. I believe it's the river clip. Let's see here and see. Okay, I think it moves quite nicely. Oh, all right. So let's pause. I don't need to see it in its whole. Oh, okay. Now when I make everything slow, I think some of these music bits is kind of cutting into that. Anyways, that's what happens when you change the speed. I'm just checking each clip for a few seconds. Okay, that's cool. Let's look into this. And I think the filter is over the whole track, which is great. I want to see how long this video is because with changing the speed, it makes the video longer. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, so already it's like at 7 minutes. Let's see, 7 minutes and 40 seconds maybe. So that filter that we had on there, I need to extend that all the way because it's slower, so it makes the video much longer. So let me stretch this across. Now I'm going to add the track over it, which was not included in the speed. So the track will just play as is, Flow of Anointing track. Thanks to Brother and Sister Brown for that track. All right, now let me add it here. Okay, make sure everything else is silenced. Let me see if I could delete this track down here. Okay, that has been deleted. Oh, it actually stretches across. Let me play it just to make sure the track wasn't changed. So you see it's playing as is because I had to take it out. Take it out, set the speed of the video, and then add it back in so that it was not affected. So I'm going to pause because this track is shorter. So I need to duplicate it so that it can cover the length of the video. So we're going to duplicate video. and scroll, and I need to delete this excess video down here. So I click it and hit delete. I'm scrolling through. Oh, we still need to duplicate again. Duplicate. Okay, now the video ends here. This is where we're going to put our cursor. Match it up right here. We don't want it in the blue, and we're going to cut it. And we're going to cut this excess track off. Now, we don't need to watch the whole track. I think everything is set the way it needs to be set. So we'll just play those last few seconds. I think this is a nice calming video that you will hear from time to time. That we do different things. So this is the same video, but a different track over it and different speed. Okay, that's good. So I am going to export. This will be the last video of the night that I'm going to make. Okay. So I'm going to name this Nature Walk with Flow. That way I know when I save it into my clips, I know which one I'm playing. So that's going to do its things. So let's see. I'm going to stop share, head back. All right, let's put our track back on. Want to cancel current task? No, I did not. I wanted to continue upload. So we're going to wait for that to upload. And while we wait for that to upload, if you have any questions, put it in the chat. Let me see. I'm back on the screen. So God's Word Spoken said, let's see. Okay. She said, great technical skills. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm just, I find these things out by just pressing buttons and playing around with the features, and I realize, oh, this is what it do, and that's just that. So we are waiting for this video to be made. So right now, let's see what we have over here. Nature Walk. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this background music and play the loop that I made last with the reggae track. River Watch. River. Okay, that we made a River Watch. I'll show you what we made tonight. We made the River Watch, which this is a 4-minute, 6-second loop. The kayak's going through the river. Like it's raining or raining tonight. It's a nice, relaxing video. This is what we made tonight. All right, and then let's get to Okay, so that was it. So now we're going to add our third and final clip of the night. Nature Walk with Flow. Whoops. So, okay, now I think we reached our limit. It says, whoops, that file is a bit too large. The size limit for the video clip is 200 MB. The present button at the bottom of the page lets you share videos of any size and any length. But unlike the video clips in this section, those videos aren't saved to your account for the future. So does that mean I need to make it shorter? So I think we might have found our limit. I think this video was actually 7 minutes. So now we have to edit it. So now we have to go back and we have to edit that last video and make it a little shorter. Maybe I slowed the speed down too much. So now I know the limits. All right, let's see what I can do. I think I need to okay, I'm going to take the music track out, because if I change the speed, it's going to change the speed of the music track. I don't want that. So let's go back and set the speed back to maybe 1 as originally planned. Let's see. Oh, we don't want it too fast though. Okay, let's use an arrow. Just make it 1. All right, 0.94. Let's go with that. No, we don't want it smaller. We don't want it too fast. Can I just type it in? 1.0. That's what we want. Return and play. So it's going to be, let's see how long this video clip is going to be. We need to just scroll it, pause it, because it's going to take forever in a day. We're going to do a quick edit. That's what we're doing. So we're just scrolling along. 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 30-some seconds. All right, now we're going to add our track. Make sure we have to duplicate it. Duplicate. And keep scrolling. Oh, now we have to adjust. Right there and split it. Actually, we need to split the bottom track. Need to select that. Align it. Okay, we can cut it right there. And delete the excess track. We don't want the video to continue without music, so I'm just gonna snip again up here. I think it should be fine, and delete. Okay, we should be good. Let's play the last few seconds. Oh, we need to unmute the track is what we need to do. We don't want any blue showing. Okay, we need to fix that. Okay, this will be the last edit and delete. We don't want any blue showing, so we have to snip again. Oh, man. Nope, nope, nope. Goodness. All right, down here, we need to snip that and delete. It shouldn't show any blue. I don't want any blue showing. Okay, good. All right, I think we're good. I don't think we need to watch the whole track. I'm just going to export it so we can save it again. But the last video was too big. We found our limits. Hopefully this is it. So name it Nature Walk with Flow. I'm going to put 2 so that when I look it up, I know not to pick the wrong one. And export. And then that's it. We're just going to wait. And I'm going to hope that this video will fit and not be an issue when we upload it into StreamYard. So that will be the last video I'm going to try to upload. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to do, Guitar Professionals joined us. Thank you so much, Guitar Professionals. And the Bible Quiz channel, awesome. So you see how we're using the track to make this loop video. I am doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Bible Quiz channel, that's where that track came from. Her and her husband, Full of Anointing track over the Nature Walk video. That is where the track came from. So she is on tonight. And we also have the Guitar Professionals. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. We're going to do a roll call while we wait. We had Connection Master on tonight. Thank you so much. This is us and what we do. Appreciate it. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. And like and subscribe. We had Lucy Warren on tonight. Appreciate it. We had, let's see, we have God's Word Spoken, Ministry Psalms 91. Thank you so much for tuning in. Big ups to the Nightbot. That will be another live session showing you how to set up Nightbot. That was interesting. That was a fun discovery. But it really helps. We had Leonilla on tonight. Thank you so much, Leonilla, representing the Philippines and the Bible Quiz channel. And then the Guitar Professionals. Thank you so much for tuning in, and our silent listeners. We are waiting for our last video to upload so we can add it to our clip videos, a loop video, so that when we go live, we can put it on. So if you're just tuning in, I made 3 videos to use in StreamYard as a loop. I use Movie Maker to create them. And what you can do, if you missed the beginning, you can always go back and see how I did it step by step, guys. It's a great tutorial. So I'm going to finish watching this last clip, this Nature Walk clip. Yeah, this is the second video that I made. we're saying it's cold outside. It's getting there. We had some cold days, but we also had some unusual warm days. So it's been a mix this week, these last 2 weeks. Yeah, but it's getting cold at nighttime, but again, it's all mixed. It's at 75%. It should be almost done at 30. And it will be the same video you're watching, but with flow of anointing track over. So that, you can mix it up with something that, is opinion, something that is more relaxing type spiritual. 83%. We're going to try it again. Hopefully this video fits. It's not too hard of it. Compliment. So you're welcome. Sweet dreams. Great content. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This is all content that you can use for your channel. And if you don't know how to create your channel, Princess actually created a video on how to create your own YouTube channel. So you gotta search for them, all right? And watch that. It's a great tutorial as well. Thank you for running it. So our video upload is we created 3 videos, 3 loop videos. So in order for your video to loop, you select your video under video clip and make sure you hit that loop button. If you don't hit the loop button, it's just going to play it one time and be done, and then your live will just be ended. But if you want it to loop, you have to click your video and then hit the loop. Now we're waiting on nature walk with no nice scenic nature walk with the river as well. music wasn't playing double. I just realized that I selected the track and the music on the video, but hopefully it wasn't playing double time. All right, that cut because I didn't hit the loop, but the nature walk is processing, so we're seeing if it works. And we don't get a message that is too large. So we had God's Word Unspoken say, bless you, Sister Fisher. Thank you so much. All right, let's go back and see. It's processing. Hopefully it processes. All right, I'm going to show you the fish pond that we made. So it made the cut. It actually made the cut. It wasn't too long because I set the speed back to the original. So that way it would all fit. So that is how we create our loop videos for StreamYard using Movie Maker. So if you just tuned in, you need to rewind this video back and watch it step by step. But this is our last video that I made for the night. It was fun coming out and just kind of doing this tutorial because a lot of people have asked, how do we create these videos? How do we create the video to loop? Just know when you create a video, you upload it to StreamYard, you have to always click on loop so that it will turn your live. But yeah, you will see one of these from our live stream. So definitely check that out, guys. All right, it is time to go home. And I am so thankful that you guys tuned in for tonight and you stayed in with me. So yeah, it's supposed to be a quick tutorial, but it then ended up being an extended tutorial creating 3 videos. And I just went through it step by step so that you guys kind of see what is done. You kind of know what to do step by step. I just kind of pasted through and that's it. So you guys have a great night and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you later.
The family that prays together will stay together. Remember, at the body's family YouTube is a rise. When we say like, subscribe. This is us and what we do. What? This is us and what we do. What? This is us and what we do. Hold on, them have name out the crew. Hold on, them mama fish are so royal. Meet you bless. Macho man Blaze and Little Princess. It's a YouTube channel are the best. Yes, YouTube channel are the best. Remember, we play together, VK together, every day together. Come and watch we play together. Like, subscribe. Remember, you're not gonna top laugh till your belly hurt you. Again, hey, this is us and what we do. What? This is us and what me say sometimes. Me say, oh God. Me I wonder which one of them have sense. I don't know. Alright, sit down and watch that episode. Remember, like, subscribe, and we need to hear from you. Leave a comment. We are encourage every other family to do what we are doing too. We family happy. The family that prays together will stay together. Remember, at the body's family YouTube is a rise. When we say like, subscribe. This is us and what we do. What? This is us and what we do. What? This is us and what we do. Hold on, them have name out the crew. Hold on, them mama fish are so royal. Meet you bless. Macho man Blaze and Little Princess. It's a YouTube channel are the best. Yes, YouTube channel are the best. Remember, we play together, VK together, every day together. Come and watch we play together. Like, subscribe. Remember, you're not